Hi guys, how are you? Okay, I lie, take 4 of the video. I was using this word too many times. A word, I can't remember now. I'm going to do this video. Why I'm going to redo it is because I talk too fast. So I'm going to be really aware. You've landed on this video to obviously know about teeth whitening. Yeah, and what it does, how you do it, what results you get, and all the questions will be answered in this video. So thank you for landing on here. I do appreciate it. These are the groovy glasses you'll be wearing. Aren't they sexy? Okay, cool. So basically you're probably wondering, why would I listen to you about teeth whitening? Who are you? And yeah, why would you listen? Okay, I'm going to tell you why now. I've been doing this for over 8 years. I was one of the people that started teeth whitening over in Queensland in retail outlets. So I have been doing it in Sunshine Coast, Brisbane, Gold Coast, Sydney and Melbourne. Over 8,000 clients and more. So personally I would have done half of those because I am doing it 365 days of the year. Christmas Day closed. Okay, so but before Christmas many gift vouchers sold. So after Christmas, January, we'd have so many. So I'd do about 5 to 10 a day, and I've personally done that many a day on my own. And my biggest client base in one hit was a family of 15. Alright, so yes, 15 people from the same family came and whitened their teeth with me. It took me 1.5 days to get through all their teeth. I actually could do 4 people's teeth at one time. I'd rotate because I had 4 chairs to do. So, and they were so happy. They were from a family from Dubai, so they brought their family, and then they brought more of their family the next day. So I had them all doing their teeth. They were so happy. All results of 15 of them are different, and some were astoundingly great, and some, of course, a little bit not as white as the person next to them. And that's what I'll explain to you soon. So that's me. But other than that, I've been an image consultant for over 2 years. So I help people dress and understand their personal brand. I help busy people. I help people from CEOs to busy mothers or mothers that want to improve their image now. And I also work with people that are entrepreneurs or wanting to go into business or are already into business, develop their personal brand and always have a great wardrobe at home to keep working on easily. So I would say I'm a mentor because I love working with them on a constant basis, not just one time and let's go. Now, why teeth whitening? Teeth whitening is part of your image because your image is important from inside to out. So I do work on beauty, makeup and everything to do with your image. Okay, so it is important because your first and your last impressions are as important as each other. And I love giving that. Alright, so let's get back to teeth whitening. That's me. That's a wrap up of me. I'll explain to you the different types of teeth whitening, and then we'll just go through the general questions of teeth whitening, and this video should answer all those questions for you. So when you do teeth whitening with me, it is pain-free, it is affordable, it is immediate results. It does just take 1 hour, so it's totally safe. It will be great for you, and don't worry too much about it. So I'll explain the 4 ways of doing teeth whitening. So there's Zoom, there's laser, LED, and a home kit. Now, Zoom and LED are basically the same in the way it's done, but using a totally different light. I use LED technology, so there's no ultraviolet light, no harmful rays in the light. Zoom is a very powerful light and can be very strong and painful because of the strength of the light. It is powerful. I don't know, I won't say it's UV light or anything like that, but it is very powerful from what I know. Okay, so it's the same. You paint a whitening gel, the gel is what whitens, and then the light just simply activates the gel and speeds up the process. So the gel is what whitens your teeth, not the light, but without the light it will take you a long time, maybe 2 weeks, and I'll explain that one. You got laser. Lasers are really different, very painful, or in most cases painful to what people say. So laser, just like think about laser, it's the same in your teeth. It's like this laser lasering onto your teeth slowly. And yes, people have sat there and cried through the whole process because it's like on your teeth, so it's very I couldn't do it. The results are fantastic because you are lasering your teeth, and it can last longer because, again, you've sort of lasered off your teeth, but it's not very good for your teeth because you're taking just a slight little amount off your teeth. So dentists shouldn't be doing it that way anymore because LED should be nearly everywhere because it is the safest way to whiten your teeth. You got your home kit. Home kits are really cool, and they've been around for many years, maybe over 20, 30 years, I don't know. But I know a long, long time. You can go and buy a home kit at your Woolies, okay? So you can buy your home kit at any pharmacy. So a home kit is over the counter, you take it home. But you can go get your professional home kit from the dentist. And they are different because they basically make a mold, and it's a mold of your teeth. And they give you a bit more of a different gel than the ones at any supermarket. And then you sleep with that tray overnight for 2 weeks. Home kits are fantastic if you can handle doing it for 2 weeks and dribbling on your pillow. One of the things about teeth whitening is sensitivity. You can get it, not everyone gets it, 50-50 maybe less for who gets it, but with the home kit it is actually the probability of getting sensitivity is more because you're doing it constantly. So once people get sensitive after 3 days, they usually very, very much quit because they can't keep going because of the sensitivity. So you can actually pause for a bit and redo it after a couple of days, but again, from my experience, all my clients have told me they quit. So they come and saw me and go, okay, I'll just do it in an hour. That's excellent. Cheaper as well, because their home kit would have cost them $400 to $600, and they're like, oh my goodness, this is instant. Why didn't I do this at the start? And it's non-painful. So there's different experiences, and honestly, I wouldn't be able to do the home kit. I'm just one of those people. I like things now. And the sensitivity. I do get a little bit sensitive personally when I do my teeth, and so I wouldn't like it at all. So let's go through the questions about teeth whitening. What is teeth whitening? Well, teeth whitening is not getting a paintbrush and painting your teeth white. It is actually lifting the stains off your teeth and only going to your natural born, like adult teeth color. So whatever your teeth were when they were adult, when they came out from baby teeth to adult, that's your natural teeth shade. So you can only go as far as your natural teeth. So hence everyone's results are different because you are all different and genetically made different. In saying that, I can have two people at the same age come to me, similar shades, and one person can do much better than the next. The reason why is they're just genetically made different. Some people's teeth are more porous, some people's teeth block color out, because there's some people with really, really white teeth. And they come to me with really, really white teeth as well. Go, can you whiten it more? And I say, yeah, maybe. I don't know. Do you think your teeth will go whiter? Oh, I don't know. I said, they are very white right now. And they go, oh, okay. And I'm like, so just want you to understand that if you do whiten and it doesn't go any further, then that's how white your teeth can go. But I am quite happy to go for the full hour and see how white your teeth can go. It's really been up to them whether they do the process or not. And I will tell you, they have all done it. So it's been a funny thing that I'll tell them you shouldn't do it, and they'll do it anyway. So, and they've all got really great results and been very happy. So that's perfectly fine with me. Like I said to you, how it works is what we use is LED technology. So there's no ultraviolet light whatsoever. We use a gel called carbamide peroxide, and it's basically placed onto your teeth, and then you sit under the LED light, and the light activates the gel and speeds up the process. So it speeds it up, oxidizes it, the gel goes in and then lifts the stains out. Perfect, beautiful, easy, relax, lie down, have a sleep. No pain, so that's cool. How long will it last? Okay, so how long will it last? It all depends on the client. Again, genetics. Some people's teeth are porous, some people aren't, and what you do afterwards. So if you're a big coffee, tea, red wine smoker, all of those things, yes, it may not last too long for you, but that's fine. Just use, whitening products to help it out, and I will tell you a little bit about them just soon. So it does, after you whiten your teeth, you can't eat for 1 hour straight afterwards, just because your teeth are quite porous then, and you don't want to put red wine straight on there or coffee. And my biggest tip is, if you are going to drink anything, drink it through a straw, so it bypasses your teeth and goes just, yeah, not go in your teeth. I will tell you too that in the Germany apparently, because I've learned so much through the years of doing it, because I've had so many stories and I've got so many stories about my clients. So the Germans, or was it the Germans? Yeah, apparently they have always drunk their coffee with a straw in the cup, you know, the little cup, and there's a straw in there, and you can't even actually, well, actually my client started doing it and walked past me, look, I got my coffee and there's a straw in there. So they started drinking coffee with straws, and you couldn't even tell, so then most of the time they've actually just bypassing their teeth and not colouring their teeth. So you can do that. That's an awesome trick, and every one of my clients actually did it after I told them. So I don't drink coffee or tea personally, so I'm okay. Now, can you use whitening products afterwards? Yes, of course you can. It will help or help maintain it, but always read the back of the labels of your whitening products, because some toothpastes are very strong, and it will say it has little particles that can erode your teeth, and you should only use it once or twice or 3 times a week. Please read it, because you shouldn't use whitening products all the time. I will go back and forth in using whitening products to keep my teeth white, just so your teeth has a rest of the product, just to play it safe for your teeth not to be putting something on there. So that's easy. I don't tell people to use Listerine when you stop to, because Listerine has that horrible yellow blue colors. Go get the whitening stuff, and it says there's a little bit of hydrogen peroxide in the back. I've had a client walk past and go buy it, and I've had people go buy it before they whiten their teeth and made sure, is this the one I can use? And I look, and yeah. But you can also, a little tip, go to the pharmacy and go get a little bottle of hydrogen peroxide, 3%, and you can gargle it. Do not drink it, just gargle, and that will actually kill germs, and it's got, you know, a little bit of hydrogen peroxide to whiten your teeth there. So there are a few tips that I know and I've told people. Is it safe? Absolutely safe. There's no damage to your enamel, your dental work, or yourself. Today's formulas have been researched for you, and like I said, the gels are made for you. So it's no, people have asked me, can I just go get the household bleach? I said no, because this isn't made for you. I wouldn't go and just get the bleach from under my sink and put it on my teeth and gargle it and stuff. So no, it's not, because like anything, something's made, so it's a gel form, it's gentle, and it's made for your teeth. Otherwise, yeah, I guess people would just go get the bleach. Don't do that, please. Just laughing because I know all my stories are in my head. Will my teeth whiten? One single treatment, yes, it will whiten, only if naturally we can make it white. So like I said, people can actually be born. You are born with different teeth, and then your adult teeth come out differently. And some people's teeth do come out. I have my teeth shade guide, but some of it you can't see because of the glare. So let's say this one, if you can see some color. This one. Okay, these are colored. You can't see it that well on here, but if you come and your teeth are that color, then like that you're born with that color shade, I can't change that technically. Whitening is lifting the stains off your natural teeth and only come to your natural teeth shade. So hence everyone's results are different. I have mothers and daughters, I've had mothers and sons, I've had brothers and sisters, aunties and uncles, I've had families come and do it, and all their results have been different. They've all been happy and understood the difference, because some people's teeth just come out so white, and some people's do come out a few shades lighter. So you can do an hour and you'll get fantastic results. Now, I will tell you my personal experience. Everyone asks, so what's the hardest shade? The hardest shade to do, everyone would think it's this one or the lightest. It's this one here. Number 3, these guys don't see the biggest results. For some reason, the guys with lighter teeth actually go wow, because I don't know, they just see it so white because they only got a few movements to go. Of course, these guys see so much dramatic because it's so different from here to just from even here to here. But when people are 3, they're harder to please. They've been harder to please because they just need that little bit more time and they get here. So you can come back and do it two 1-hour sessions is maximum, and I do ask you to wait another 2 weeks before you can ever do your other one. Then after that, we don't see you for a while, or you can talk to me. So yes, everyone's teeth can whiten nearly, but not everybody's. Medication stains is another one. Everyone comes to if I ask them, do you have because I'll see your teeth as well, so I'll have an indication what questions to ask you. Medication stains, if you know you have them, I will tell you the honest truth about it. It's up to you whether you whiten your teeth, because I can't tell you that they may whiten or may not because of the medications. The medication has stained your teeth from in to out. So let's say if I got your teeth and chopped it in half, you'll see color through the whole teeth. So these are surface stains, and we can get the surface stains off, but I can't get the inner stains off. But in saying that, I've done so many people with medication stains, and they've done the risk to do it, and they've been so happy. It has just lightened it that little bit more, that they've actually cried in happiness because they've never seen their teeth so white or much whiter. So it hasn't been a real bad one, that one. They've all done it, and because the price is great, or like the price I give you today is going to be fantastic, but before, yes, they couldn't afford $800 to risk it and know whether it will work or not work. So here, when they came to me, it wasn't such a big risk to see if it works or not work. And so I guess that's how they saw it. And they've been all absolutely happy. I still have clients on the Gold Coast still asking me, when are you coming back? There's people doing it there now, so that's cool, and they've been trained under me or someone that I've trained. So will your teeth whiten? Okay, we got this. Antibiotic stains before and after. Afterwards, you can't eat straight away for an hour because your teeth are porous a little bit, so you don't want to put something straight on your teeth and it just becomes that color. So no eating beetroot, spaghetti sauces, meat pies, dark sauces for the next 24 hours after you do your teeth whitening. After that, it's fine. And yeah, it doesn't whiten your veneers, caps, crowns, and all sorts, and braces and everything. Well, no, it doesn't whiten any of those. It just cleans them up. If they were a little, because they don't actually change color, whatever the dentist made them is what the color of those crowns or so do. So sometimes they have colored a little bit, but most of the time. And that's what happens. They've got this really, really white cap or something, and over the time their teeth have colored, and then there's still this cap in the middle is really, really white. So you either change the cap or go whiten your teeth. There's another story. I've had so many clients that have done that. Oh, can you please try to match this, because it's like, I said, we can do it either. If people are getting caps as well, I tell them to whiten their teeth before they go get their caps or veneer or anything, because what happens is the dentist's job is to try to match your natural teeth shade, so they will make it that color. And then you don't want to change your natural teeth, then they are whiter than your cap or your veneer or crown or whatever dentists call those things. So sorry, I don't have any caps or crowns right now, so I'm not quite big aware on all of them. People do it after braces. Yes, they do whiten their teeth after their braces have come off. I've had plenty of clients to do that. I do ask you not to come to me straight away afterwards. You've got to allow yourself some time after your braces be taken off. But in saying that, I've had mothers send their, bring, their teenager to me and go, yeah, I want to whiten their teeth straight away. And I've told them, no, just let the braces rest, and because it might have irritated their gums as well, and then come back and see me. So there you go. That's your teeth whitening in a nutshell. I could tell you lots more stories. I had a client book. I've had lots of client books, but over the years they've disappeared. So let's just, say, hello, wanted black, but was given white. Oh well, thanks, Bill. That was a joke. He's like, oh, I came and got black teeth, and he kept, look at my comment, and I went, yeah, because he wanted me to laugh. Great, nice, and smile now. I can smile now. Many of those. I've got Estonia here. I can see results. Great work. Thank you. Wow, 100% white. Wow, cool. Runaway Bay. Really works, great job, a great result, thank you, love it, awesome whiteness, awesome, love it. Luke Moffat, fantastic time, works well. So he's had a fantastic time. Usually they've had a lot of laughs when they've come to do their teeth. Great results, thank you. Excellent results, can't wait to see what the second treatment does. Really good, very good. Great service, absolutely amazed that the results went from almost 3 to 1.5 in one treatment. So they've gone, there are 3, my difficult clients, and they've gone really, really white. Fantastic service, it worked really well, loved the set out as well, chair comfy, DVD to watch, really impressed. Marilyn was fantastic, really knows her stuff, great work, thank you. Pleasantly surprised how well this worked, thank you, amazing results, great service, very happy with the results. I'm happy to get this nice result. I look great now, it's fantastic, it's a miracle, brilliant, amazing, very good service, friendly, explained very well. Very good results, easy, pain-free. So glad I came in. I'm really happy with the whole process. I'll be back. So I'm just skimming through all of these because there's so many excellent, great results. I look so hot right now. Thank you. Wow, very good. Non-painful. Amazing difference, and the staff were very helpful. Very good. Excellent. Can't believe it. Awesome, great results. Staff very well. Lovely, lovely. Other than the drooling, very good. Marilyn was very caring and friendly. Thank you. I will recommend it. Good results, caring and friendly. Thanks. I'll recommend it so much. I've told already people about it. Facebooked it. Very good results. Wow, I'm so amazed. All sorts. I've had books of these, by the way, so that were just a few for you to hear. So this time is limited, guys, because I am busy styling people, but I thought I'd do some teeth whitening just to help out with having brighter, whiter smiles. So push the button below and get it at this awesome price today. I am only booking 10 people. Sorry, guys. I just have 10 spots to do. And please, thank you so much.